Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome to the first episode of Splatoon 3 Road to Raw. This series has been a long time coming, so I'm super looking forward to it. Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 3 Road to Raw. Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 3 Road to Raw. Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 3 Road to Raw. Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 3 Road to Raw. Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 3 Road to Raw, the series where I attempt to get every single weapon in Splatoon 3 to the Raw rank. I'm your host, Noah. If you don't know how the rules work, be sure to check out the description below. And in today's video, oh my god, where? Oh, my head hurts so bad. Where am I? Oh my, I'm not even the right person. What is going on? Oh my gosh, I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Is there anyone? Oh, there's some things over here. Excuse me. Hey, can you tell me?
You look like someone who needs to finish the NRD. What the frick? You look like someone who needs to finish Nerd Splatoon 3 Road to Raw Challenge. I can't even.
Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. Could you tell me how to actually finish it?
Well, you gotta take that Octo shot weapon you got and go back to the real world.
Well, how do I get back to the real world? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh my gosh. Oof. Oh my gosh, I thought my head hurt before, but I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the real world. And oh, look at my outfit. I'm style. Wait. That's what sent me there in the first place. There it is. the Octo shot replica. That's how I'm gonna be. Get out the Splatoon 3 Road to Raw. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That means. Wait, what's my line? Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome to the finale of the Splatoon 3 Road to Raw series. I'm your host, Noah. It has been a long journey, and we have finally come to the very end. You thought last episode was the end, but for my eagle-eyed viewers, you know that we had one weapon left, and that is the Octo shot replica. I am stoked to be able to use this weapon. A little bit bittersweet because, you know, it's kind of like my little child of a series. Seeing it end is a little bit sad, but I'm stoked nonetheless. So before we get into the games, I just wanted to thank you all for tagging along for this journey. I've had an absolutely amazing time. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and all that stuff. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into the games. Well, we are off to just a phenomenal start, aren't we? Hey, team. Oh my gosh, it might be my fault. Alright, This is supposed to be the big, grandiose, like, everything culminates together, and I've gone into 2 matches where I can't hold a stable connection. Come on. Alright, after like 10 minutes of finagling with my internet for some reason, here we are, the final episode of Splatoon 3 Road to Raw. What do you need to know about the Order Shot Replica? Well, the Order Shot Replica is of the shooter type, which means it's as simple as they come. All you gotta do is hold the ZR button, and it takes care of the rest. How nice. Thank you, game, for making such an easy weapon. Of course, splatter shots are intended to be used mainly for beginner usage, so, you know, you're not, like, but high-level people can still use it just as well. It's super powerful weapon. I'm getting way off track, I apologize. The Order Shot Replica, or the Octo Shot Replica, is a riff off of the Tintatech splatter shot. So the original, you know, Order Shot, the Hero Shot, they all relied on the original splatter shot mold, but this one is actually different. So technically, we don't have third kits. That is not even a technically, because it shares the kit, so it's not unique at all. Just different weapon skins. So, cool thing that they did. I'm glad that they did it. They usually do it for most games. Hello. Thank you, teammate, for saving my life. So it's not really that special in the grand scheme of things, but it's still cool. And this is your reward for finishing the side order content, which is why I did that little intro at the beginning. I hope you had a fun time with that. It was intended to be a little goofy, but regardless, I still hope it was entertaining nonetheless. But yes, so we have a splatter shot type weapon. It comes with the Splat Bomb, which is a quick, reliable bomb that's mainly focused on doing damage and doing it quickly. Mainly getting splats and those sort of things is what this weapon is good at. Okay. Hello? Are you guys just not going to run away from the Tri-Strike? But yeah, Splat Bomb, you can kind of roll it on the ground. It explodes really quickly. Really hard to avoid if you place it optimally. And Tri-Strike is also on the menu. It is a barrage of ink spirals that does a ton of damage. Pretty good. Oh, there you go. There's a bomb splat, just in case you're looking for one. Oh, I know how you died. I know. So yeah, overall, pretty simple to understand. There's not a ton to it. This episode's more or less just going to be kind of... I was going to say it's just going to kind of be a little walk in the park, you know, a victory lap, if you will. But of course, with us getting splatted at the very end there like that, there's no guarantee that we actually take the win here. I'm going to try to get a little bit more ink down at the end. I don't know what my teammates were able to accomplish, and obviously I was being followed. So not a bad first game. After, what, 3 disconnects, I hope I cut most of it out of the video. Alright, we're off to a roaring start. Now, I'm sure y'all are excited for the finale of the series because, you know, like, it marks a new step in the nerd channel. But then that also begs the question, what happens next? And I've talked about it previously, but I don't expect y'all to keep track of every single video that I post and, like, what exactly I say every single time. So don't worry about it. That is why... Oh! Okay, nice. That is why I'm going to alleviate those worries. What does happen next with the channel? Usually when a Road to Raw series ends, I don't have a clue of what's going on. And, you know, that's partially poor management, partially, you know, what do you want me to do? Oh! We've... Okay, sorry. Oh. The next chapter in the nerd channel is slightly up in the air, but I do actually have a plan this time, so don't worry about that. So, it's going to split into kind of a pathway and a half. Okay, so the one guarantee thing, if there are no third kits added to the game, then what we're going to do is we're going to do a series called The Champions Road, where I'm going to sit down and someone disconnected, golly. I'm going to give each weapon in the game a challenge made specifically for it. There are going to be no duplicate challenges. Each weapon in the game is going to have their own unique challenges based on their strengths and weaknesses or whatnot. I'm going to make like this really big master spreadsheet so everyone can follow along. Have a good time with that. That's the main plan. And then the side plan, if third kits do get added, great. You know what? We're going to have an awesome time. It's going to be so much fun. I'll focus on third kits probably before finishing the Champions Road, and I don't even expect to get finished with the Champions Road by the time Splatoon 4 comes out, assuming Splatoon 4 does come out, but that would be kind of weird for it not to come out, considering that Splatoon is one of the biggest franchises in Japan currently. So I would be mad surprised. It could happen, you never know. There we go. But we'll just have to wait and see. I don't really expect third kits to happen. They've kind of been in the pipeline, well, in like the rumor mill for a while, but haven't really gotten anywhere, unfortunately. So, not much hope there. That's okay. Not super important. If I can win this fight, okay, that's big. Come on. I know we're down a person, but honestly, I put up a pretty good fight at the end there. But yes, so third kits, if those come out, those come first. Champions Road. And then, if I have some extra time on my hands, I'd love to do some Marvel Rivals content. It's kind of odd, not really my style, but, you know, just give it a shot. So if you're interested, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Now, don't worry, if you aren't interested in Marvel Rivals, I still plan to have at least one Splatoon video a week, assuming that I upload that week. You know, college gets busy, schedules, blah, blah, blah. You understand the issue, the dilemma, but if I do upload, I will try to keep at least one Splatoon episode a week. If Marvel Rivals isn't my thing, if I don't enjoy doing it, then we'll just go back to 2. Just thought I'd try out some a little bit different, because the intention for this channel was actually to do variety, and, you know, I haven't quite done as much as I wanted to. Like, you know, initially, I could agree, yeah, I did quite a bit of variety with, you know, Pokemon and Kirby, I did that stuff, but I enjoyed my niche of Splatoon stuff, and I think a lot of the people who are subscribed currently or watching, obviously, are interested in Splatoon. Splatoon isn't really a catch-all sort of game, you know? You don't watch Splatoon and, you know, really get into other games. You're mainly, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily true or not. Oh, just what I've noticed, what I've gathered is that, you know, Splatoon people, you know, they like Splatoon, and I don't want to force them to, like, watch something else if that's not what they're interested in. So, we'll see. And I don't want you to think that, oh, well, if Marvel Rivals does well, then he's just going to ditch us and do Marvel Rivals. And that's not the intent either. We're just going to see how it goes, and, you know, if there's an audience for it, great, there's an audience for it. If there's not, you know, I still plan on doing Splatoon stuff anyway. Also, the fact that we won one person down last game is pretty impressive, and I just haven't had the time to be able to talk about it yet, so. There we go, another splat. I want to get aggressive, but I know as soon as I do, something bad is going to happen, so I'm trying to play it a little safe. I don't want to get too aggro and then make it to where they rush, and then it's just a snowball effort. You know, I want it to be sustained, right? Oh, that's good. Weave. There we go. Triple. Little triple action. I am so upset at myself. I should have had that in the bag easy peasy, but, man, you know, sometimes you just mess up. Also, I do want to make it at least kind of a promise, depending on when Splatoon 4 comes out and what my life looks like, who knows, maybe I'm married by that point, or maybe I'm, like, working a full-time job. I don't know what my life will look like at that point, but if I am capable and still doing YouTube stuff, Splatoon 4 Road to Raw will be the absolute #1 priority. Champions Road is essentially just there to hold me over until then and hopefully have some fun, goofy moments. And I kind of want to make it community gathered, you know, I want to have the spreadsheet that people can go look at. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe even have y'all choose weapons, because random's kind of boring. Oh, if the tick rate was just slightly higher, we probably would have been okay, but that's okay. Now, some of y'all may be curious, well, Champions Road arbitrary challenges, I don't really know what that looks like, and I totally understand it's a little broad, but the idea that I'm going for, I mentioned, you know, like, have challenges that, you know, go with a weapon's strengths or weaknesses, so maybe something that the weapon's known for. The one that immediately jumps to mind is the new Squiffer that has the Zipcaster. 360 Zipcaster Squiffer shot, you know, I feel like that is an absolute necessity. That would probably be the first one on the list. I feel like that's a pretty good one. But beyond that, you know, like maybe a line marker weapon that's, you know, has a half-decent line marker. Use that and try to get like 4 splats in the game or something like that. And the risk with this is that, you know, a limited schedule, as I mentioned before, some of these challenges could be way too hard, so I don't know if I'm going to give myself like an out for each of them. Like, oh, this challenge was way more than I anticipated, okay, here's the alternate challenge, you know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. That's kind of lame, you know, wimping out. I don't care for that. But really, I didn't think they were going to hit that, honestly. So we'll see what ends up happening. And I'm not even sure when the series is supposed to start because I'm on break, so I have time to start it, but then school's going to start, and I plan on picking up a part-time job, so I know, real-life stuff, what a shame. But we'll see. I know a lot of stuff's in the air, and that's not great for people who enjoy the channel or whatnot, but just want y'all to know that I'm going to do my best to try to keep uploading content and maintain relevancy. We'll see how that goes. I'd also like to do like a best of Road to Raw episode, just like my favorite clips from each episode. That would take a lot of effort, and I don't have the, I just threw that off the map, didn't I? I don't have each individual episode saved on my computer. I'd have to go through and go back onto YouTube and grab each of them individually. So that would be a bit of a pain, but regardless, I'd still probably do it. I think that'd be a ton of fun. I'm dead. They're in the danger zone. They're making a bit of a comeback here at the end, but I don't think it's gonna. I think it's just gonna be a little too late. That was the phrase I was trying to get out, and it took me forever. I know they got mid quite a bit, but we had their back line, both sides. Yeah, give it to us, baby. Come on, 3.0. How long does that thing go for? Jeez Louise, put the stamp down, brother. Okay, oh, that was not pretty. but it's okay. We're currently in the danger zone. They output a ton of ink at a time, which makes it tricky. Oh, nice. Good job, teammate. I'm going to get down a bit more. There we go. Nice. Let's take you out. Nice. You're done. Okay. Yes, the real danger of this opposing team is that they can just get so much ink down so quickly, which is really scary. Oop. Weave. Yeah, you didn't think I knew how to do that, huh? Whoa. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Nice. We're alive. We're doing well. Getting ink down. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm a bit upset that you thought you could get away with that. Okay. That's fine, you know, like, I appreciate some honesty. Oh no. Let's put that there. Rush a little bit with that. Oh! I don't think we're gonna be able, they just output so much ink so quickly. This is essentially our last push. If something bad happens here, we probably lose it. Oh. Let's go here. There we go, nice. Good at the end. We might be able to get... There we go. Oh, they're so low. Please, team, no. Don't go in the back line. It's not going to do anything. Oh, man. If I didn't get splatted at the end there was a chance that we could have taken it, but I didn't play it super well. So I'm assuming we're going to take the loss here, bring us back down to 2.5. Oh, got one. We got one, and there's a blaster over here that has no clue how to deal with someone up close. I hope. There we go. Ow. There we go. Woo. That was a close fight. Not really. They didn't touch me at all, but, you know, I just like to add a little bit of suspense for no reason. But let's put that one there. That's going to be a good one. Oh, I didn't think they were going to see that. Oh, nice job, team. There's someone over here. It's a blaster. Custom range. Variety. We'll get out of here. We'll get a little bit of ink down in that regard. Boom. Take them out. Great. Booyah bomb going out. Octo brush over here. That's not an octo brush. Nice. Oh. I got the splat, which is great, and we're at a grand of points before the minute mark, but we're still gonna have to, you know, lay down some pressure if we want to win. Ooh, this is gonna help, though. Okay, still can't hit their shots. I'm sorry, Blaster. You know, sometimes that's just the way it's gotta be. I want to keep putting down ink, make sure that we have a rotation of missiles at all times. Okay, I can't hit my shots. That's embarrassing, but it's fine. We're doing great. Missile. That's not a missile. That's strike. My bad. Whoa! They hit a shot. That's not good. Our backline is struggling a little bit. Not really scared. There we go. I outranged the splash, so that's good. We're holding them back for now, but that could all change with one poor decision. That was not a poor decision, though. Let's go. Gonna play a little aggro, put that there. They're gonna go down. I'm kill hungry. Thank you. I am now satiated. Never mind, my lust for ink never ceases. Oh my gosh, someone give me a pen and paper. Alright, that's gonna do it for this game, I believe. I don't know why I doubted myself. That was an absolute blowout. Okay, sweet. What is that? 3.5? Okay. You know, an eye for an eye, I suppose, but not how I wanted that to go. Booyah bomb going in. We have an opponent here. I want to play aggro. And you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm never playing aggro again. I suck at playing aggro. You know, I don't think playing aggro necessarily equates to, you know, just holding forward on the joystick. It probably equates to, you know, dodging really swiftly and using evasive maneuvers in order to get the pick, but here we are. Okay, oh! I thought it was on the other side where that extended closer to our base, but that's over here. Oh my gosh, I even had, I had strike. Oh, that was basically an accident, I'm not gonna lie. That was not intended. Okay, that one was. I was very intentional about that one. Didn't even get to splat the thing before. Another ring went off. Oh no! The E-leader's over there! And I didn't realize. That's fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Put that in the back. They think they're safe. I see you in the corner there. Nice. Uh-oh. I'm gonna run away. You know, there's no need for me to play aggro right now. I can play it safe. We can take the dub. Easy peasy. I just need to, you know, be a little bit more conservative, right? Not get so frugal in my ink lust, as I mentioned in the last game. But if I am a little bit more frugal, come on. Just a couple ink strikes at the end, you know. I was just feeling a little fancy, a little ink hungry. Yeah, we're gonna take the win. And here we are, potentially the last match of the entirety of the Splatoon 3 Road to Raw series. Absolutely insane. I mean, of course, if they add in third kits, that could change. But, you know, we're just going to assume that this is it and go out with a bang. So, what do I like and not like about the Octo shot replica? Well, it's essentially the same thing as the 10-attack splatter shot, which is already one of the best. Oh, what is going on up there? Okay. I don't want to be here. Nope. I don't want to be here. Excuse me. This is already one of the best shooters in the game. Just really strong. Missiles are really powerful right now. Its TTS, time to splat, is really good. Its kit is really good. There's basically no downside to this weapon. Inking capabilities, great. You know, it's really strong. It's not very specialized per se, in the sense that, like, you know, it doesn't do anything better than anything else. But is so well-rounded, you know? It's just hard to compete with something this powerful. And this is one of the first weapons you would get in a normal playthrough. Obviously not the Octo shot, more talking about the T-Tech. But regardless, just really good weapon. I mean, you've seen my ink output, you've seen the splats I can get in a game. There's no doubt that this is one of the best weapons, just in general. It's really easy to pick up. Skill ceiling's kind of low. I think that could be an issue for a lot of people, and I totally understand. You know, you want to play weapons that, you know, you can go far with, and I totally understand. I'm kind of in that same boat. Like, I want to play with weapons that will challenge me to be better, right? So I totally understand that, but just in the sense of, is this weapon a really good weapon that anyone can pick up and play? Absolutely. Like, there's no doubt in my mind about that. So, yep, if you are struggling to play the game, or maybe you want to get used to, this is a really good way to get used to motion controls, in my opinion. I would highly recommend that. Oh my gosh, how'd that not get him? But yeah, I mean, any splatter shot's gonna do the job. I would recommend this or the original kit with Trizuka. It's gonna do wonders. I just know it. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think this is going to be it. We're kind of losing at the end here, and I really thought we would be taking it all the way. Oh my gosh, the range. I really thought I had that. So I guess we're going for another game. A little anticlimactic, but, you know, that's fine. I mean, I'd rather keep playing than, you know. Okay, well, we played 6 games, and now it's over. Oh. Okay, I'm crazy. I'm actually cracked. No! I got 2 of them, team. Do something. Thank you. They don't have time to get mid. The Octo Branch is going to defend long enough, so we're going to go down to 4, but that is a-okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was an insane play. I wish I got the credit for those splats, but oh no. Yeah, this match is not going very well. We had the funny little 2-man at the beginning, but past that, it has been brutal. Oh, okay. There we go. Little splat. A bit much on that little ledge there. But I know you're here. Great. They're gonna be... That's fine. I'm okay with this. That's even better. We're doing great. We're doing great. I just basically soloed the entire team. So I'm happy with that. There we go. Little booyah bomb. We gotta make sure we get the sides well, because that's where they really get you. You know, you get mid and you're doing great. And then you miss the sides, and that's what matters. Oh, there we go. There we go. Continue to push. Teammate, I will try to protect you, but I'm probably going to end up failing. Burger. Oh, that's fine. Take me up. Ooh. Okay, we're in the lead. That's enough. Oh my gosh, that's it. Wow. Okay, after, what is that? Just barely over an hour of recording. Oh, okay, I was scared it wasn't going to give me credit. That's going to do it. Road to Raw is done. This is the final game. Unless they had third kits. Just saying, Nintendo, I wouldn't be complaining, but this is it. And I can't believe it's already come to an end. And there you have it, 5.0 Raw with the Octo shot replica. Let's go ahead. You know what? I mean, it's the end of the series. We kind of got to show it off. What you're looking for is in the top right there, right by the name of the weapon. You're going to see the little flag. Green means raw, orange means fresh, and white means super hot. Anything that is not colored means I haven't gotten it to raw. So we're just going to go through these real quick. You'll see. Man, I mean, this has been quite the journey. I don't know how many weapons are in here, but... And some of them I already had completed before the series started, which I wish I wouldn't have, because then, you know, that means there's less videos. I technically didn't do every single weapon, but, you know, I mean, technicality, right? But, I mean, this is it. Everything is done, and I'm not done with Splatoon, don't worry. I still am super stoked for the idea of the Champions Road series. I hope you all are too. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you're interested in that, and if you're interested in seeing a specific weapon for the first episode, you should also throw that down there too. But yeah, I mean, so far, unless I've missed one, every single weapon with at least a green flag. And we're almost done. There it is. This upsets me. In the corner here, we're missing a weapon. Seriously, am I missing a weapon? I don't think I am. Ugh, whatever. That's gonna, oh, this is so sad, man. I love this series so much. I'm really sad to see it come to a close. What is this, episode 137, I think? Man, absolute joyride. I had a blast. I am sad to see it go, but, you know, you gotta keep moving, gotta keep going on to new things, and, of course, when Splatoon 4 comes out, we'll be right back at it again, but thank you guys for watching this awesome series. I'm super looking forward to seeing what comes next for the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see y'all in the next one.